Yes, welcome to the programme. I'm Mark Kellesh-Levine, and first tonight a Leeds man is urging people to get tested for food intolerances as part of a national campaign. Simon, he feels, suffered from a series of side effects for years, but with help from Yorkshire-based research centre YorkTest, he's now cut eggs and yeast-based food from his diet. It's led to a huge transformation in both his mental and physical well-being, and with an estimated 45% of the UK population said to suffer from food intolerances, Simon is now encouraging others to undertake the simple test too.
Food, glorious food. Tucking into our favourite treats is a guilty pleasure for so many of us, but with almost half the population thought to suffer from some kind of food intolerance, should we be more careful about what we eat? For quite some time, Simon suffered from a range of symptoms which are likely to be familiar with so many.
So for the last 5 years, I've been sort of feeling quite uncomfortable when I've been eating things, very bloated, literally all the time apart from when I'm laying in bed in the morning. Far too many visits to the toilet after I've eaten, so I took the step of first of all going to see my doctor. That was a terrible experience. The doctor really fobbed me off, just suggested that it was normal that when people eat that they'll then want to release straight afterwards. I said that in my eyes that isn't normal, so I kind of again put that to the back of my mind, put up with it for probably another year or so, and then decided one evening that I'd had enough of it. It couldn't be right, it couldn't be normal.
What's just as startling as the number of people likely to be suffering from similar intolerances is the lack of awareness around the issue. Researchers found that 1 in 5 think that food intolerances and food allergies are the same thing, and local lab YorkTest has launched a month-long initiative aimed specifically at men to tackle this misunderstanding. They also provide tailor-made programmes to help people like Simon cut out specific food from their diets.
You can take control. We have developed effective technology, we have proven science, and the impact that can make, is really significant. The test is actually carried out at home. You don't need to go to see your GP or a laboratory or a clinic. The package arrives in the post. You take a couple of drops of blood, send it back to our accredited laboratory. The laboratory does the rest. And with our programmes you also have nutritional therapist support, so if you're removing foods from your diet you can easily replace them with things that are equally nutritious, so you don't need to worry about not having a balanced diet as well. It's very, very simple to do.
There's even an app which allows consumers to quickly scan products in the supermarket to see whether they're suitable for certain intolerances. For Simon, being able to manage his food has had a huge impact on his day-to-day life.
Mentally, that's been the biggest thing for me. Seeing my body, seeing that I'm not bloated when I've eaten something, not worrying about when I eat, where I eat, how close am I to a toilet, etc. That's really helped me my well-being. So I think the difference from where I was before I took the test to where I am now, probably 5 weeks down the line, I feel much, much better.
There are likely to be thousands of people in Leeds suffering from similar intolerances, and a simple test could provide big changes. Christian Johnson, Made TV News, Leeds.